rerouting our GPS. Governance, peace, and security is a well-chosen theme on this one that I think is indeed relevant and timely in today's society. Across the Caribbean region and globally, nations are all headed in one direction towards the goal of sustainable development. Our countries have all adopted the 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda, an agenda where the highest priorities are the 5 Ps: people, planet, prosperity, and peace, and partnership. We are positioning our respective countries for growth and development that aims to lift segments of our population from poverty to relative prosperity. Growth and development that will be marked by the policies of inclusion of all aspects of our society. Growth and development that will be brought about, that will bring about, in conjunction with the careful stewardship of our environment. Ladies and gentlemen, sustainable development cannot be achieved in a vacuum. To attain this goal, this ideal, we must lay a foundation that is undergirded by the 3 strong pillars of governance, peace, and security, or to use the appropriate acronym, a foundation that is upheld by GPS. Governance is how society or groups within it organize to make decisions. Good governance is accountable. It is transparent. It follows the rules of law. It is responsive to the needs of its citizens, and not a select few, but all of its citizens. Good governance is equitable and inclusive. It is effective and efficient. Good governance is participatory. Within the last 10 to 15 years, a common trend has marked the election cycle for many of our Caribbean countries. Nowadays, elections are like a game of musical chairs. We vote one party in, and we kick the next one out. And this in and out game played by the electorate is indicative of a deep dissatisfaction with the quality of governance in our respective countries. A few minutes ago, I outlined the key features of good governance. I would like to highlight 2 of these features: the inclusive and participatory nature of governance. In the Caribbean, youth between the age of 15 and 29 comprise half the population. And thanks to advances in the internet and communication technology over the last 30 years, the youth of the 21st century is the most informed, exposed, and connected generation in the history of humanity. The fact of the matter is, our society will never be at peace if there are large cyclones that do not have the means to etch out the most basic of substance. And in all of our countries, we must be relentless in our pursuit to bring the majority of our citizens to that place where they can earn an equitable wage to sustain a decent livelihood and maintain their human dignity. Research after research has shown a direct correlation between unemployment and crime. And safety and security are major considerations for travel customers in choosing a vacation destination. Low crime rates render a destination more attractive to travelers and will result in a stronger tourism economy. In all things, we must maintain a positive outlook. In the not-too-distant future, when we would have used all of our intellectual capital and strategic partnership to bring about a greater prosperity for the larger number of our people, including the youthful half of our population, and when we would have increased the level of peace, resulting in a greater sense of security among our resident populace and visitors alike, we, nations of the Caribbean, will be well on our way to a sustainable development. And as I conclude, a final word for young persons who aspire to be effective leaders, but who may be dismayed by their current circumstances, because their current circumstances do not bode well for a bright future for themselves. If you forget anything that I have said this morning, if you remember nothing else, remember but this. And it is a quote that I've crafted to give directions to my personal journey of leadership in life. And that's simply this. Do not downgrade your dreams to match your reality. Upgrade your faith to match your destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a great audience. I thank you for giving me your full attention. Happy Caribbean Youth Day.